Greetings, my friends, and welcome to Trizity Traveling. I'm your host, John, and today we are going to watch a rocket launch.
Nerd alert, 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 nerd alert.
That's right, nerd alert, it's a rocket launch. But before we get to the rocket launch, please take a second to click the subscribe button, hit the reminder bell, and you'll be notified of future content. Alright, today's launch is the SBIRS, I gotta check my notes, SBIRS, which is a space-based infrared system. Is that right? Space-based infrared surveillance. Space-based infrared surveillance. Easy for me to say. Regardless of that, it's an Atlas V being launched by the United Launch Alliance. Same rocket as I saw last year, so that's kind of a meh. But I have a completely different viewing experience because I am at the Banana Creek launch viewing site inside the Kennedy Space Center. This wasn't available last year, nor was the Saturn V Center that is right next door. If you're going to Florida and have a chance to see a launch, this is definitely the place you want to go. So without further delay and chit chat for me, let's go watch a rocket launch. The Banana Creek launch viewing site is reached via the bus tour depot. Full disclosure, Banana Creek will cost you at least $20. I think it's more for larger launches. Access to Banana Creek on launch days is not included in the admission price to the visitor center. The bus tour is free on non-launch days. It's pretty cool because you get to go by the vehicle assembly building. Before getting to the Banana Creek launch, viewing bleachers, which provide great views of multiple launch pads. NASA does provide audio commentary from whatever live stream is available. Be aware that there is a lag between actual events and the live stream. The Atlas V will be going from pad 41. Counting down to launch time. So Banana Creek is between the Vehicle Assembly Building and the Apollo Center. If you're going for another launch, here's a view of the distances for those. About a 30-second lag between the webcast and the actual events. This caught me off guard last year when I went to my first launch. Two-camera system, you got a zoom and a wide angle.
Seven, 6, 5, SRBs continue to look good. Not passing 1 minute 10 seconds into flight. Atlas is now 10 miles in altitude, 4.5 miles downrange distance, traveling at 2,000 miles per hour. 1 minute 20 seconds into flight, standing by for SRB burnout shortly. Body rates continue to look good. Chamber pressure on the SRB is now tailing off. And we have burnout on both SRBs. Atlas will hold on to the SRBs for an additional 39 seconds before jettison. R180 is throttled back up to full thrust. Engine response looks good.
We just watched the launch of an Atlas 5 in a 4-2-1 configuration, I think, Sid. This is the, where am I? I don't know where I am. I'll put it up on the video afterwards, but this is a really cool launch spot. When the SLS goes off, this would be an amazing spot to be because the SLS is a giant rocket, and what we just watched was a little rocket. So the SLS will be launching right over there on pad 39B. SpaceX is straight ahead on 39A, and that was 41. So I am now going to go over there and look at the Saturn V. Saturn V is really like game, and the launch was just a bonus. So anyway, here we go.
So that wraps up today's launch viewing. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below. I'm happy to respond. And as always, I'm going to wish you and yours safe and happy travels.